So M actually denotes to the message, this particular M. So git minus M with the message like initial contents, just saying initial contents of public underscore HTML is, now it is giving me something. Before commit, it actually wants to identify the user email and username. So this was expected from me. So I will just say git this particular file or whatever the command I'm seeing now. I'm going to run this command. Don't copy paste it. If you'll copy paste, it will take these two things as your email as well as your name. So I'll say git config global user dot email and the name. I'm giving some name over here. Okay, just a second. There's something which is mismatch for now. Key does not contain any section. Okay, sorry. It's an email. So that's why I'll give an email properly. I gave a name. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, that's why I gave an error. So it's not matching whatever the string it is expected. Data, I'll give the email ID. Yeah, there's a space over here also. Okay. So it has taken this email ID into configuration. Now I'll take the name, that is user.name, and the name of the person, that is Inka. Okay. So the two configurations are done. Now I'll do a commit. Let's try to do a commit. Yes, it is committed. Because it always authenticates the user. Authenticate, or you can say the best thing is to it maintains the user status, like which user has added these particular changes. So you see an output over here that the master root commit, the initial contents of public HTML is recorded with one file change and one insertion. So this is my version control system number. Now again I'll do one thing. I'll say git status. See, now the status is like is nothing to be committed and the tree is particularly clean. So this is a simple, complete, simple example which I gave to you now about understanding like what is Git all about. Basic example was seen. Now I want to say something like I want to remove a particular file. Okay, so inside this I have a file. Again I'll do ls. So I have a file which is nothing but index.html. First of all, I'll clear whatever the command prompt is there. Okay, I'll clear it up. Now I'll say ls, not la, ls. Yeah. Now it's giving something like file is there, which is index.html. Now I'll do one thing. I'm going to remove this file. I don't want this file now in the Git structure. This is also another kind of a, you can say, kind of functionality in Git. You have added some file, but after certain point of time, you realize that it's of no use. So you'll say git, the command is rm, that is to remove a particular file and the name of the file. So the name of the file is index.html. So rm index.html. Now let's do a status. I made some changes for now. So let's check out in the status what is happening. See, it's giving green that I have deleted this file from the local system, but this particular change has not been committed yet. So what I'll say, I'll again do a commit. The way you did a add and later commit, in the similar way, you will remove the file and again you will do a commit. So git commit minus m, that is nothing but the message notation. The index file is, that's all. I deleted the particular index file and it has been done. Now what I'll do, I'll again do a git status. Sorry, git status. See, even if you go wrong, it means that, do you mean to say status instead of steos? So git also gives a kind of a git. You can say hints if you are missing out somewhere. So yeah, done. Nothing to commit because I have already committed the changes and I have received the output. See, the index file is deleted, one file changed, and one deletion is seen over here. So it's in delete mode and this version system has been maintained. So that's all we got to know about, like understanding how Git maintains adding as well as deleting of the particular file. So this was all for understanding the basic command line terminal for commands for Git. The next is to create a copy, a repository copy. So copy is actually done in this way. See, it is done with the help of a clone command. So it's like git clone. I want to create a copy of this particular folder, that is public underscore HTML. So I'll say public underscore HTML and my copy is my website. It's in this way, public underscore HTML. So again, I'll say git copy, it's cloning. See, it is, if you miss out some name or the structure, it gives you an error that does not exist. See, clone is nothing but you made a copy of that particular repository. So you got an output like cloning to my website, that is my website. So let's go to back to my structure and I'll see an ls. Here I can see that there are n number of folders in it and also I have my website present in it. So this is the way it does, like you can say Git helps in cloning, adding and removing the particular file. So this was the basic operations which we saw for now. Next chapter we'll focus on the basic Git concepts, like what are the definitions for Git structure.